Hi everyone, my name is Nelson Thomas and you are watching the Change Agents TV. Today's episode is all about financial empowerment. I have been uploading videos related to life encouragement and spiritual encouragement, but today I will be doing series of videos that will empower you financially, not just spiritually but also financially. The truth is, we are not forever employees. It's great to be an employee, but we should start seeing ourselves to be an employer, to be a business owner, and to be a good steward of what God has given us, to show the potential and gifts that God gave us through business.
So, what is the kingdom key to access the things in the kingdom? The answer is Matthew 6:33. Seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added unto you. This is the kingdom key. The key to access the things in the kingdom is seeking first the kingdom itself and his righteousness, not seeking the things first before seeking the kingdom of God. So there should not be a misplaced priority. The priority should be seeking first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added unto us. So that is the principle of addition. And part 2 of this webinar, I would like to share to you the intention of this discussion is to empower you, to share your knowledge, and one of the financial needs that we have is our financial wealth. So part 2 of this discussion is about building assets and investments. So as mentioned in the introduction, I have been an accountant for over 11 years. So I have been involved in finance for so many years, and I learned some knowledge and wisdom that I acquired in my experience. So I'm going to share that to you. Dr. Miles Monroe said, your job is what you have trained to do, but your work is what you were born to do. Your job is your career, but your work is your life assignment. So he's saying there's a big difference between job and your work. Your job right now is not really your work. Your job is not your work, because your work is connected with your life assignment. No one can fire you from your work, but someone can fire you from your job. Your work is your life assignment. Your work is connected with your purpose in life, and your purpose in life is connected with your potential, with your vision, and your vision and potential is connected with your gift. And then your gift will make room for you in this earth. So I'm giving you some investments on how you can maximize your financial needs. These are the investments that you can take advantage of. First, you have real estate. Everyone is familiar with real estate. Stocks, you can also invest in stocks, in the stock market. You have fixed income also. You have trust funds, you have mutual funds, you have cryptocurrencies or Bitcoin, and then you have Forex, and then you have insurance, franchising, and the digital business. So all of this actually, real estate, tax, fixed income, trust fund, mutual fund, cryptocurrencies, Forex, these are investment based on your risk appetite. So if you have, depending on your risk appetite, it means that if you are a risk taker, or if your appetite on risk is low, or it depends on the risk appetite. The problem with this investment is that all of this are based on economy. These are economy driven and company growth driven. It means that, like for example, in stocks, if you invest in a certain company, if you buy a stock, for example, of Jollibee, you became one of the owners of Jollibee. So kung ano yung performance ng Jollibee, whether Jollibee is going up or going down, it will affect the stocks, okay? So if the economy is going up or going down, it will also affect the stocks. So if the economy is good, the stock's price is good as well, but it depends on the growth of the company. Like for example, what happened to ABS-CBN recently, the shareholders of ABS-CBN, they are having loss because of what happened in ABS-CBN. So it depends on the growth of the company and depends on the economy of the company. You can also take advantage of digital business. Digital business is one of the trends today. And then later on, we're going to discuss more on that. But the golden rule is that do not put all your eggs in one basket. Do not put all your eggs in one basket because kapag nabasag yung isang basket, nabutas, basag yung lahat ng itlog mo, right? So one of the golden rule in investment is also invest using diversification. So it means you can invest in real estate, some in stocks, some in mutual funds, cryptocurrencies. These are Bitcoin, or maybe digital business or franchising. So you can invest using diversification, meaning do not put all your eggs in one basket. Okay. So if you're interested with starting a business, Maria Forleo said, never start a business to make money. Start a business to make a difference. If you're interested with business, for example, you want to put up a restaurant or maybe franchise a gas station. So in this example, our example is about franchise. So if I just want to compare the tangible business and the online business later on. For example, for franchise, you would need employee manpower. For a tangible business, you would need sales agent or broker. You would need inventory. Sometimes you need to buy a building or to pay rent. And sometimes you need to comply with complex regulatory compliance. For example, if you want to franchise Petron, you would have to comply with environmental policies and procedures, making sure that the gas is not leaking, because pag nag-leak yung gas, it will cause environmental issue. Or if you're opening a restaurant, you have to comply with health regulatory compliance. So having a tangible business, there are hustle and bustle. And normally, large capital ang kailangan mo, and normally longer yung ROI. It means the return of your investment, it will take you years and years to recover your capital. Okay, so these are the hustle and bustle of putting up your own business. Especially in this time, in this COVID situation, I think it's high time for us to start our business because we are not forever employees. And having your own business is a good way to go. But if because of this hustle and bustle, why not we can do online? We can do online business because we are now in the digital generation. I remember in 1960s, the internet started by way of sharing the research made by the government researcher to the government. So they use internet to share the research that they have done to the government. That's how internet started in 1960s. And now fast forward, in 2020, the economy is forced to take advantage of the internet to survive. Really at this time, in this current situation that we have, economy, most businesses that are surviving today are those that are capable of that were able to shift their operations from the field to the internet, meaning to say that their company was able to run the business using the internet, using the system, using the software that we have. And if the company don't have that kind of advantage or capability, they are affected by the economy. And so why we have to take advantage of the internet? Because the internet is young, but the internet is emerging fast. Like for example, these persons, Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, Warren Buffett, Jim Pattison, Mark Zuckerberg, these persons, the commonalities with these persons is that they took advantage of the internet during their time. Bill Gates, for example, of Microsoft, Jeff Bezos, Amazon. I remember dati wala pang Amazon. Now, Amazon is a billion company because of Jeff Bezos. Warren Buffett, he is expert on stocks. Jim Pattison, he's actually based here in Vancouver, Canada. He's really good in Bitcoin. And then Mark Zuckerberg of Facebook. So again, the commonalities with these persons is that they took advantage of the internet during their time. So why not do a digital business? Because in digital business, there's no manpower. There's no broker or middleman. There's no inventory. There's no rent. It's less capital. It's less hassle and normally short ROI. And normally for digital business, it's more profit margin since you don't have overheads. You don't have to pay for your rent, for your inventory, for your payroll. Unlike having a tangible business, you have all the hustle and bustle of putting up your own business. So the trend right now is on digital business, online business. These are the pillars of online business. If you're into online business, you would need to consider these three things. You need the product, you need the system, you need the customer. For you to be a successful in online business, you need three of these things. Product, system, you need a product that people really need. You need to find a way or a system to tell them about it. And you need to find the right people or the customers to buy your product. First, the product. Really, in online business, you are not earning money if you're not selling a product. So you have to think about a product that people really need, okay? And select high-value products because you will be able to maximize your earnings in online business if your products are high value. Like for example, in this instance, you have $1 keychain against $100 jacket. What would you choose to sell online? $1 keychain or $100 jacket? So for you to get $1,000 a day for the low value of $1 keychain, you would need 1,000 customers for you to get $1,000. But for a jacket costing $100, you only need 10 customers to get $1,000. Same result, but different customers. So if you want to maximize your online business, go with the high value products. Customers, you need to find high quality traffic. It means you need to find good customers to buy your product. Setting up your own business is very daunting at first. It might be complex. But business becomes simple when you are just helping people. So that's a key as well. And lastly, for you to have a successful online business, you need a system. A system which is an online marketing tools. Normally a sales funnel called sales funnel is a consumer focused marketing model that illustrate the theoretical customer journey toward the purchase of a product. So in layman's term, yung sales funnel is attract, parang imbudo siya, that will attract your customers, your target that will become your potential buyers to your product. Okay, so those are the three pillars of having your online business, and I think in this time that it's good for everyone to maximize the online business because it is not being affected by any pandemic or any economic crisis because everything now is online. Most persons have cell phone, a laptop, and they can access internet. And so it's time for us to maximize the digital business. So those are just the tips of investments that I can share to you that I've learned through my experience. The goal is to invest using diversification. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. Invest. You can invest in real estate, stocks. Diversify your investment, and that's one of the golden rule as well in investment is that you have to invest early, you have to invest regularly, you have to invest in the long term, and of course you have to invest using diversification. So I hope I'm able to give you some knowledge. The intention is to share my knowledge to you, because knowledge is power. So again, thank you very much, and I just want that investment part to be connected with Matthew 6:33, because the definition of things is that the financial needs, and God gave us the authority to access the things because God owns everything, and God gave us the rulership, not the ownership. Okay, because God never gave us ownership over the things; He only gave us rulership over the things. So He gave us access to the things in the kingdom of God. But the problem is that what the humankind is having is that we're having a misplaced priority. The priority that we have, most of the persons right now, is on the things rather than on seeking the kingdom of God and His righteousness. Matthew 6:33, the principle of addition, is reminding us to place our priority, to seek first the kingdom of God, first, and His righteousness, and all these things will be added unto you.
Thanks for watching this video. I hope this is a great encouragement for everyone. I hope you are able to get some insights and knowledge on how you can start your own business, your own digital business, your own online business. The truth is, we are not forever employees, and so we should start seeing ourselves to be an employer. The truth is, God gave us the power to get wealth. He is the one who is giving us the power to get wealth. But we have to show our potential and gifts. We have to release our potential and gifts in order to demonstrate that power. And I hope this clip, this video, is an encouragement to you to start your own business. And I hope I will see you in my next clip, in my next video of business and financial empowerment. Just be safe, be kind, and be healthy, and God bless everyone.